Ah, it's a magically locked door, so I need the proper key. Alright then, Fog. Go scout out the proper key for us then, would you? A Minotaur, huh? Strong, fiercely territorial creatures. Minotaurs often lair in the vast underground labyrinths, where their keen memory gives them an advantage over their lost and confused prey. Interesting. We'll follow the Minotaur in a bit, but for now let's look over here. Looks like a prison area, yet there are no prisoners, just a crate and a couple of barrels. That might be the same Minotaur, actually just patrolling along with Fog here. This one's near death. Why? Why is this one near death? Did it fall upon a trap? Maybe, but hello! Valindra Shadowmantle. This elf has a nasty looking weapon, which she obviously wields with great skill. Looks to be a quarterstaff. Alright. As well as a couple chests here, and what I assume to be her living quarters past that door. See if she knows where Maugrim is, and what he's up to. Well, the Minotaurs aren't attacking her, so she's obviously, well, they're with her, obviously. A trap on the floor and on the chest. So, let's see what is so important that she wants to keep safe here, huh? Let's find out. Now for this last corridor, there appears to be a door here, leading to what I assume to be a small room. Indeed so, with a mage inside. Alright. Alright, Fog, back to the gang. There we are. See, I'm injured. Do I have anything to help with that? Yes. Potion of Cure Critical. Or serious, rather. Very good. I'll give us all a quick blessing. And though I'm not one for religion, or at least I start off as not being one for religion, it seems to be proving quite a useful trait to have. We'll drink a potion of endurance. Well, we'll give one to Dalen rather for him to drink. Alright, crossbow out. Here we go, gang. Friends, let's do this.
For the Oath Guards!
Nice work. Money in that crate, and a potion of Allah's Wisdom here. Alright then. In this little prison-y area here, what do we have? Battle Devourer, huh? We fought one earlier, actually. It was very difficult.
Stand your ground over there. I shall do as you like.
Yes! That really needed to hit, too. Alright, well, let's actually conserve on some spells here for Valindra, so let's go for the Wand of Missiles. This may take a little while. Okay. A little slow, but efficient though.
Fall in behind me here.
I shall do as you ask.
Better than the bout of our getting loose and causing real mayhem amongst our gang here. Alright, let's drink one of these Cure Light Wounds potions. Oh, that was actually surprisingly effective. And a good bless to top us off here. Let's backtrack here. I want to get to that corridor where the one mage was. Oh, money on that Minotaur's corpse, alright. There's the mage. Ah. Enough of this. Do it a much easier way. There. Far simpler. A scare buff protection +2. Seems the Arcane Brotherhood has a bit of a fetish for that jewelry. Alright, Valendra's up ahead. Let's be a little smart here. Alright, Fogs have invisibility charges, but I do have potions. This seems like a great time to use them. We can sneak up on her rather efficiently, I think. Perfect. Now, do not attack yet.
Fall in behind me here.
I shall do as you ask.
Wait for my order. Just wait. Alright, get her. Surround her.
Destroy them all.
Your corpse shall join the ranks of my minions, adventurer. Evidently, my corpse did not, though yours, it seems, has. What have you? A quarterstaff +2. A fine weapon. I personally enjoy staves and spears, but I really have very little room for this. Also going to move this off the fence here. There. 109 gold coins. What about this chest? Giant's Bane. From the smallest of sources come weapons to strike at the largest of foes. These bullets are of halfling construction, and many a giant has fallen to them. It does 1d6 extra piercing damage, but versus giants an additional 1d6 bludgeoning damage. Curious. And in her room... What the? Her familiar.
Whatever gods you worship.
Well, it was her familiar. Another club, huh? Well, again, I can carry it. Very well. Pinnacle Portal Stone. This small magical stone pulses with a faint glow. Etched into its surface in arcane writings is the number 10. Alright then. This club looks like the Will of the Lost, though I may be wrong. But it has that same, appearance. Let's find out. Indeed so, Will of the Lost, as I thought. Anything else? Does not appear to be. Alright then. So now we have the stone leading to the final floor. Now let's rest in these quarters here. Though I still want to clear out the tower, again to stop any of Maugrim's reinforcements, and also to find clues about Erebeth and just in general what's going on. I will head back to the 3rd floor first though and try to make another route of reversal with the Slot's Tongue I picked up earlier. Then I'll head back up to the 7th floor and see what we can make of things there. And of course the 8th. I don't have the 9th floor though. So I'm a bit curious, though, what's on the 9th floor. And how I get there. Alrighty, portal. 3rd floor. Avoid the large burning fires on the solid stone. Very clearly magic by nature. Gargoyle skull. There's the lab. And various remains. So, Slot's tongue, gargoyle skull, dispel magic. Nothing. Very well then. I will put the Blood War journal back, as well as the lab notes. Documents I don't really need. I don't need this note either. Letter to Rimardo. Well, it says here obviously that Maugrim has commissioned those war golems for King Obod many arrows. But I could have guessed that already, so I'll put that back as well. Journal of Arteno Geth. Put that in there. Just various things I don't necessarily need I can put away here. I will keep the letter to Erebeth. No, I won't. I have no need for it. But I will keep her journal, though. That I will keep. The dispatch. So we've met Valindra. We have not met Deltagar. Keep our eyes open for this Deltagar person. I think we'll keep everything else now. Okay. So, I unfortunately could not get another Rod of Reversal, but that's alright. I'll make do with the one I have. Onwards to the 7th floor. In hopes for more answers. Again with a creepy purple ambiance. 2 chests from the looks of it. One over here. Oh. That sounded like a summoning explosion. Alright, that's already one reason to be alarmed. What was summoned? Potion of Cure Critical Wounds. That's very useful. Because I am out of those. I'm running quite low on medicinal supplies, but I can't exactly just leave. So, portcullis here. Let's get behind the pillar. Fog, you're up, my friend. What would we do without you? Well, actually, we would die, most likely. Keep the door closed here, just for the sake of appearances. Don't want to let them know anything's afoot. The chest here, huh? Another Minotaur. Looks like he's playing prison guard for the jail here, from the looks of things. This looks like this actually looks like a proper jail, at least by the Brotherhood's definition. An impaled corpse there, one curled up over here. Unknown speaker. Hang on. Hey, Fred, I struck a deal with the Roaches, and they agree we can easily tunnel out of here in under 20 years. Lovely. An insane mage prisoner, huh? Just what Rayle needs. I'll have to be careful. I don't know if the Minotaurs will attack the prisoners on sight, so I don't want to... I want to question them. So there's the insane one. Was that a combat dummy? Just to check again, I saw something there. Yeah, it's a combat dummy, okay. My eyes were correct the first time. Any guards watching? Nope. In here. An Entair cap. Alright then. In here. Another prisoner. Alright. You are not the normal stock of Minotaur. Warden Urjak. Based on the blood matting his hair, this powerful Minotaur looks like he enjoys his control over the prisoners in this area. There's a rather wicked-looking weapon there. It's serrated on one side. Alright, you'll have to keep an eye out for you. Chest is unlocked. Yep, trapped crate. I'll wait till they turn around before I open the door. Alright. A prisoner. Ah! Deltagar! Alright, well. Let's not get him killed, so let's keep the door closed. Again, I would actually like to question these prisoners if possible. If possible, it may not be, though. Wait for him to go around. Okay. Just a corpse. Lovely. Can't exactly speak to corpses in this one. A gray slod. Well, I actually don't really mind the guards killing that one, but still. Would you mind getting away from this door? They seem rather intent on guarding this door. What's behind it? I can't really open it with them right there. If it's a prisoner that has information, I don't want to risk its death, so for now, going back to the group fog. We'll prepare some defensive spells, and then move on. Alrighty, Dalen, you get endurance. I get shield. And run of the ghost. I cannot give aid to Fog, for she is invisible, but I can give it to Dalen. And a blessing for good luck. Though I actually am curious, I've used the Scabbard of Blessing a lot, though it does not say who the deity is. Doesn't say if it's a good or evil god, if it's Bane, the evil god of war, or if it's Torm, you know, the good god of war. Doesn't mention it.
Prepare to become one with eternity.
I've been relying on these blessings, but well, given that I've been using it for good causes and I'm still getting the blessing, I'm going to assume then that it's a Scabbard of Blessing from Torm. It's effectively the sort of the holy right hand of Tyr, as it were. Oh, also friend to Ilmater, god of mercy. A fun tale of the gods, but I'll tell that later. Now is really not the time. Keep on them, Dalen. Again, I can't speak to corpses. Zombies are included. I should be able to give aid to Fog now if she's visible. It's hard to cast on a 6-inch tall pixie who keeps flying around and is transparent. Though it's good for defense, but still, it's hard to target. Alright, money. Let's see if I can't get a hold person off right away.
Taste my savage fury.
Or hold monster, rather. Gotcha. I'll hold this Minotaur off while you deal with the warden. Kill him quick, friends. Ow. That was quite the jump. That was actually quite acrobatic for a Minotaur.
The rage of the red tiger unleashed.
Well, Maugrim, my muscle is better than your muscle. Alrighty. The warden has the keys. I'll take that. And the pinnacle portal stone, which I already have. The crate contains a belt of some kind. Alright. The chest contains money. Alright. So, there was a prisoner here. Let's see if we can talk to him. All of them are out to get me. They think I don't know, but I do. Hello? What the? I see they have finally come to murder me, shut me up, make their problems go away. Well, I won't let them. No one will make me swim in their own blood.
I shall strike you down.
Well, clearly you did not strike me down. That didn't quite go the way I wanted. As memory serves, as an Entair cap in this one. Indeed.
Right. Whatever.
Effortless creatures, though web can be annoying. Thankfully not for me though, as I now have that cloak of freedom. And here...
Well met.
You are looking rather well today, Fred. I'm glad to see you up and about. Sir, you're talking to a combat dummy. I mean, it's... So, dilemma. I don't know who he is or what his crime is, but he's very clearly gone mad. Very clearly. He's also in the prison of the Arcane Brotherhood. Now that could mean he's just a civilian, or a rival mage who didn't join Maugrim's forces. If I leave him here, he may be stuck here until he starves to death. And if I let him go, he's a madman who could cause harm to others by accident, so... This may seem cruel, but I think the most humane thing to do is just kill him.
Pray. Whatever gods you worship.
I think it's the most humane thing to do for society here. So, 2 prisoners down. 3 to go. The Grey Slod, Deltagar, and the Mystery Door. Dalen, you chop here.
Their time has come.
Invisibility.
Destroy them all.
Alright, Dalen. I can make you see that. Get him. Uh-oh. Kill the Grey Slob, the red one will vanish afterwards. Focus. Focus. Come on. Yes, good work. Yeah, it was worth the hits to get rid of the main Slod. Well, I am quite injured. Let's fix that. I have no need for the creature's tongue. Fog is injured. Fix that. Dalen's barely injured. I'm injured, but I'll be fine. Fog, you're concealed. Let's have you sneak and see what's behind the other door. I don't like surprises if I can ever avoid them. What's behind this door? Oh! a summoned dire bear, and a lich with what looks like stone skin. We're gonna deal with that first, I think. Okay, best thing for that... Actually, what is the best thing for that? Let's equip the bolts of frostbite for a little extra damage. And, liches are never easy to deal with. But it has to be dealt with, though, so I'll drink a potion of endurance. Owl's Wisdom gives bonus to will save. Yeah, so we'll give that to Dalen. The Wisdom will give him extra willpower, so he can maybe resist some magics. Good, 14. See if we can get another blessing here out of the scabbard. I think we'll want it. I will cast Acid Sheath. I have attack, rush in, try to hold monster on the dire bear. And Fog, you sit out here. You cannot handle any spells the Lich throws at you. Here we go. Alright, so. Try to hold the bear. Hurry, 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 hurry. Heal myself. Purge this thing's defenses. What are you casting? That hurt so much. That was 72 damage. What in Toril did you cast? Horrid Wilting. Gods, that nearly killed me. Please destroy this thing. Oh. Good gods, that was... Ugh. Well, now I know. Horrid Wilting. Hurts more than I anticipated. You can come in, Fog. I'm glad she was outside, though. Good lord, that would have incinerated her. Hooray for high constitution. Alright, Deltacar. I'm in no mood for games. Don't try to attack me.
Oh my, you don't strike me as the type to be one of Maugrim's followers. You're not, are you?
No, I'm certainly not one of the cultists here. That is quite a relief, then. My name is Deltagar Zelhund, and Maugrim has kept me prisoner here for refusing to join his cause. Might I be free to go now, sir? I'd appreciate some information first. I shall tell you whatever I can. I admit, however, that I know little of what has happened since Maugrim put me in the cell. Well, you've obviously been here longer than I. What happened to this tower? What's going on here? I've heard several accounts, but let's hear yours. Isn't it obvious? Maugrim has taken over the host tower, and forced Archmage Arklem to flee. It was not done without a great battle, but we have lost. Well, I don't know about what you know, but the fighting appears to be going on some floors. Is it? When I was imprisoned a week ago, it was obvious that we had lost. If there is still fighting, then it is out of desperation and nothing else. before I was captured, I made sure that the teleporter Dwemer was disrupted, and I engineered the release of some of our more dangerous experiments. That may have kept Maugrim busy, but make no mistake, he controls the host tower completely. And, again, I think I met Arklem's assistant, that, Nifithis woman. But, who really is Arklem? Do you know where he is? Arklem was once the Archmage Arcane of the Brotherhood. He fled just as Maugrim began his campaign. None of us were even aware he had fled. I haven't a clue as to where he might be. He is plotting, no doubt, to remove Maugrim from his usurped position, if that is even possible. Yeah, but, why does he need the tower? What does he want it for? Well, on the surface it would appear... on the surface it would look like he wants to use the resources of the wizards in some great war he is concocting. He intends to invade Neverwinter. Of that I have little doubt, even if I don't know what he's done in recent weeks. It's not power he seeks specifically. Something is in Neverwinter that he seeks. Curious. And do you know what he's looking for? Again, we know Maugrim's building some grand army to assault the north, but why? My assumption was just, you know, classic world domination for some god of his, or this cult of the old ones who is possibly the creator races, but what's he looking for, do you know? Words of power, belonging to some ancient tongue. Maugrim claims that these words are hidden in the oldest ruins of the north. I have never heard of such things myself, and why he would think one of them might be in Neverwinter eludes me. If these words of power truly exist, one has to wonder what they might do. That, too, I don't know. But I believe it is in the power he serves who wishes them, and not Maugrim himself. Well, then what do you know about the power he serves? I do not know exactly. Some old god, perhaps? A demon? He did not reveal its nature to anyone, but Arklem. And Arklem was very excited about the possibilities. Well, I've already heard how Maugrim took over. I wish to know something else. Tell me in your own words, what do you know about this cult of the old ones here that Maugrim has set up? Maugrim has not recruited his followers in a regular sense. He has some hold over them. Not mind control, but certainly something that goes beyond mere worship. They are very loyal to him, and the strange power he serves in the most fanatic of sense. What their end purpose might be, I cannot imagine. And who are Maugrim's supporters here? Are you one of them? Well, clearly not. From what I gathered, Maugrim has the support of over half the wizards in the host tower. Mostly the young ones, but they have considerable numbers. I suspect he has sent most of them throughout the north to search for his precious words, but no doubt there are many left here. I heard that Valinja Shadowmantle joined his side before I fell. If that's true, she will be of great use to him, she being an over-wizard herself. Well, yes, about that. I think I'm done for now. Yes, I'm done with the questions. Then, will you let me leave? Another dilemma. He's not insane. That much is certain. He's clearly quite lucid and in his own mind. But he's still, or at least was, a member of Luskin's arcane brotherhood. Known to be cruel and place their arcane knowledge above all else, including morals and life. Well, Dotsigar, you're free to go, or you could help me fight Maugrim. I would help you, stranger, if I could. My first allegiance is to the Brotherhood, however. My obligation is to seek those who remain, not to fight Maugrim by your side. Alright, forget it then. Leave while you can, but do not make me regret it. Thank you. Thankfully, I can still teleport away from here, and return to fight Maugrim later. I wish you well, sir. I hope I don't regret that. But what's done is done, so, I'd like to rest. I'm spent and I'm also badly wounded. That horrid wilting. That makes me want to learn it myself here if I can. That was devastating. And impressive. Well, before we go to the 8th floor, let's rest on this wall. Words of power, huh? Words of power.